Oh, so y'all not gonna shop at H&M no more? Okay, we'll see. The internet is on fire this week because of an ad campaign from H&M which displays a young black boy with the words "coolest monkey in the jungle," where his Caucasian counterpart wears a shirt that says "survival expert." It doesn't take much to understand how that can be offensive. And I just gotta warn you right now, the words that I'm about to say are not for people that are sensitive. Whether you're white, whether you're black, you're Latino, Asian, no matter what you are. I have no issue with any group of people. I have love in my heart for everyone. However, I gotta keep it real, 'cause I'm about to give it to you raw. When this came across my screen and everybody was so angry, was I angry? No. Was I surprised? No. I was disappointed. Let me tell you why I'm not angry about this situation. Because I expected. Before the H&M ad, Oprah was the first black woman to be awarded the Cecil B. DeMille Award at the Golden Globes. And it was beautiful. I felt so proud, so happy. And then the same thought, I thought to myself, how is she the first African American woman to win this award? How is it 2018? How is it possible? We still have the first black anything. If all this hate and racism and discrimination was so far in the past, I am proud that we are making progress. But black people have been talented for generations. We have had stellar and phenomenal black people. That is what was on my mind the day the H&M coolest monkey in the jungle came across my screen. I looked at it and I said, we're here again. When have these big corporations ever cared about you? Do you know how many big corporations have unapologetically voiced their dislike for people of color? Remember when Tommy Hilfiger was the clothing line to wear? And then Tommy Hilfiger said he don't like black people. So y'all stop wearing Tommy Hilfiger. And then all the rappers was talking about popping Cristal. Yeah, we popping Cristal by the bundles. And then Cristal said they don't like black people. So then y'all had to find another liquor. A lot of these high-end clothing companies, they don't like black people. That's not a surprise. Gucci, Louis, they don't rock with you. Kanye West told you guys. He hit a glass ceiling. Kanye West went to intern for some of these high fashion and big name high-end companies. And they wouldn't even let that man design. He couldn't get credit for his ideas. They cool with taking your ideas, but they don't want you to own nothing. Don't get it twisted. And I'm not talking about all white people. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about all white people. I'm talking about a certain select few. You ever wonder why majority of the star players and athletes are African American, yet we don't have no African American owners? You ever wondered that? And then when Sean Combs, P. Diddy, who is a multi-millionaire, when he steps out, he says he wants to buy the Carolina Panthers. They laughed at him. Just for Diddy saying that he's thinking about buying the Carolina Panthers. They laughed at that black man. So excuse me if I don't share your outrage on this H&M situation. I love you. But I'm past being mad. I'm past being angry, y'all. There's a term that said, once you know the nature of the beast, you understand why the beast does what it does. Since we're speaking about the jungle, if there's an alligator, you know an alligator is vicious. You know that, and all your friends know that, and one of your homeboys or homegirls jumps into the lake with the alligator. Who you gonna be more mad at? The alligator or your friend who jumped in? I'm gonna be mad at my friend. You knew there's alligators in there. You can't get mad at a dog for barking. That's what dogs do. You can't get mad at a duck for quacking. That's what ducks do. You gotta stop getting mad at these bigots. That's what bigots do. Not only was I not outraged, I expected it. The first thing I thought was, how did the parents allow that? Why were they not conscious that their child was essentially representing young black boys around the world? And the people at H&M did not put two and two together. People have used the excuse, oh, well, they're not from America, you know, it's the UK. That's not an excuse. No matter where in the world you go, there are people who don't care too much for black people.
In light of threats of racial violence in Poland and Ukraine, but Mario Balotelli, who has been the subject of racial abuse from Porto and Juventus fans in the past.
Yeah, we sadly see all too often racism in football across the world. Still, we have players who stand up and speak out. Indeed, Barcelona and Brazilian defender Dani Alves was preparing to take a corner when a banana got thrown at him, and without skipping a beat, he picked up the banana, peeled it, and he decided to take a bite.
I'm not really taking this protesting of H&M. I'm not taking it serious because I know a lot of y'all gonna be mad for a good week, and then you're gonna go right back to H&M next week. You're going to sneak right back up in H&M because, unfortunately, a lot of young black people are controlled by the brand that's on their chest. We got to start putting our values in these companies. I just have a question. Everyone who is angry, everyone who is outraged, are you angry enough to support a black-owned business? Are you angry enough to take your money a couple of blocks up the street to that young guy, that young black kid that designs clothes himself, that young girl who designs jewelry and you know she's talented? Are you angry enough to put your money out of the hands of people who don't care about you and don't even want you in their offices? I just want to know. If you're not angry enough to invest in black-owned businesses and to lift up people in your community who are trying to better themselves, what are we even having this conversation for? To the consumers, you gonna support black businesses or not? To the black business owners, hold your company to a value of excellence. Show up on time for your clients. Don't just do the service. Don't just perform, but overperform. Go out your way to satisfy your clients who are spending money with you. We need to lift each other up. This little anger that you feel, you need to take it and you need to be proactive and make a change, or else y'all just fussing. That young man is not the coolest monkey in the jungle. That young boy is the king of Wakanda. The young king. It is 2018 and we're about to get one of the first black superhero movies, Black Panther. Are you going to support that black director, Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan, and the rest of the cast, Lupita Nyong'o, and all black cast? One of the first black superheroes cast in Africa, y'all. What we gonna do? We gonna keep crying about that? Or we gonna support and love our people, love our culture, love our women, love our brothers and sisters? We put our value in things that people say is great when we are already great ourselves. If you're a Caucasian person that's watching this and you don't understand, you should be just as compassionate about black issues as you are to any other issue, whether it's sexual assault, whether it's gay bashing, whether you're upset about women being discriminated against, whatever it is, you should be just as upset as you are any other issue we face as Americans. Martin Luther King once said, "An injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." Be great. Be blessed. Once again, it's your boy Kylie. Keeping it 100. Always. Somebody gotta do it.